Door stays open. There we go. That worked out pretty well. Yes, you little creepy crawly things. I'm not going there. All right. Mr. Fantoon. That worked. I will take that. See if I can still 3-round them with some more missiles. Super. Alright, 90 missiles must be my cap for now. Nope, didn't do it. So he's like 1 or 2 missiles away. There he goes. So people are good at Fantoon. We'll get a little time saving right there. Though I don't think anybody's really has any threat of dying to him. Everyone should be safe with him. Those spikes. Oh, yeah. And then the other super I know of is right up here. I don't remember if it's... if there's another super after this or not. This guy. Well, I was gonna try using that one. Accidentally fired twice. That was pretty close. Alright. Just gotta be careful through this. Bit more careful than that. There we go. Not too bad. Excuse me, robot. Alright. Bowling. Then we have gravity, and then it's pretty much straight to Zerdia and Dragon. I'd like this point out, I really don't need to collect stuff other than the obvious upgrades. So from here, it's just getting to the end. Nope, that's a split. Safety safe before Zerdia fun times. And to get back there, I really just need to go back this way. Sheesh. I mean, this route makes sense so far, so I am happy with that. Let's actually shine spark through that. That would be good. And could save there. I feel alright. I can save in front of Dragon. Because I don't think Bot's wound's gonna present much problem. And I got hit, didn't I? Damage boost? Oh, I didn't get hit. That's actually not expecting that. There we go. Bye-bye, worm. Ooh, your surprise jump. Just grab that one because it's right there. Obviously a little extra safety valve Sort of. And again with this. Wonderful. As long as I don't fall after I get up there. Do the long way around like I did yesterday, that will help. Bye-bye, Space Pirate. There we go. Now, as long as I just don't fall from here, I will be good. And turbo tube number 1. This area really is so much easier. After you know where that is, after you find that. I don't know how many hours I was exploring in here before I found that the first time. Let's not fall. Will you stop shooting spikes? Kinda need a high jump. That worked to perfection. I missed a missile down there. I have 100. I am good. If I fall, I might as well just get the missile since I'm there. But I did not fall, and not falling is preferable. And turbo tube number 2. And Botwoon. That should not have hit, but I'll take it. Bye-bye, Botswoon. Totally should not have hit him with that one, but I am going to accept it. Guess that was sort of pointless because I have to waste another Powerball. Use another. Excellent, those came back. Get off me. Oh, hello, Tex. Yes, indeed, it is a stream. More Z-Factor practice. With splits this time for reasons. Okay, you want to start gunking right away? If he does this... Oh, a nice super drop. Why is that? Ah. Well... You could change that. No, gunk more. Thank you. My goodness, you are being quite generous with your gunks this time. Gunk. Gunk. That's right, I hit you, no gunk. Just don't hit me with it. Ah! You are dead. Die. Thank you. That's been my best Z-Factor Dragon fight ever. I think Kraid might just be the ultimate boss. And split. Hour 45 seems like a good benchmark to try and beat. Alright, so Plasma, more Narfair. Actually, Plasma Spring Ball, Lower Norfair. I want Spring Ball. For that, just for that one room. So, how are you, Tex? Not terrible, that sounds incredibly enthusiastic. Oh, yes it is. Sometimes. Well, yeah, sometimes. We'll go with that. Though there is nothing wrong with the suit and tie. Well, there could be things wrong with ties. They Oh, and monster. Everyone is showing up now. Masochistic Slurpy Tortoise? No. That's not what MST is either. Yeah, there's a missile pack down there. I'm pretty sure I can skip that. I need one more super, actually. And I missed the thing. So I'll need to get at least one more super from... Oh, is it outside? Like a graduation thing or something like that? Because if so, no, that's not fun. That's like, ugh. Actually, that might have been the room to try and get a super out of. Unless one of you will drop something. Oh. I need one more super. I'm hoping these worms will drop one. Okay, you know what? Back to mock droids. They're probably a bit more productive with this. There we go. That's all I need is 3. As long as I don't miss. If I miss one, I am not going to be happy with myself. So I get the gate, get that. And hopefully that just got the thing there. Dang it, got one bug. Get down there. Right. Is there a mock droid in here? Nope. This one or this one? It is right by the door. And it's right there, right? Excellent. Oh. Well. Is there such a thing as a light suit? I'm not sure I would say there's a light suit. There's lighter suits, but... Alright, all the supers. Well. That is not getting up there. There we go. It's better. And of course, I do not have a super for this gate. Oh well, not a big deal. Should probably look into keeping some more on me, if possible. Or just telling Dragon to drop more. So you have to get all dressed up for work. That sounds... like you possibly have some higher ups in the company coming by, or other something else of importance going on there. First Friday is dress up in a suit day. Or I guess dress up day. That is interesting. This is very interesting. Pro damage boost that I didn't need to do. And I missed that. Oh well. Well, I am approaching 2 hours on the timer. 2:25 was my game time yesterday, and that's what I'm looking to beat today. I am not sure how much time spent in door transitions and such that the game doesn't keep track of. So I have a feeling this is doing quite a bit better than yesterday, but I don't really have a gauge on how much better. Going to guess if I do good through the rest of this, I might end up at like 2:15-ish. Sort of my optimistic guess right there. Which if I get that, I'll be pretty happy. Because I'll be cutting 10 minutes off in just one extra practice run. Then maybe I'll post that as a guide for a possible guide for the race that happens later. Speaking of the race, anyone is welcome to join in. And we're posted about it on Met and stuff, but you could still join in if you're able. Though we don't know the date yet, date or time. Just know sometime toward the end of this month, beginning of July, somewhere in there, and most likely on a weekend. But we're trying to do at a time where like people over in Europe can be able to join in without staying up too late. And I know there's at least one person from Australia who wants to join in, so trying to figure out time with that as well. And fun stuff. Yeah, I don't think he agrees with that. For him, it would be more waking up at a certain time. He suggested a certain time that he could wake up at, which is still early morning for him, but it might push it back too far for a lot of the Europeans. Because they would be starting at like 10 at night, and he would be starting at 6 a.m. in the morning, so I told him he could solve it by just moving to a different time zone, but that does not seem to be an option. Okay, let's see. Again with the Pro Shine Spark. Now, Gold Chorizo. That's right, you get back. And Gold Chorizo's done. Excellent. So now it's just Ridley. And then the best terrain ever. Plus the escape. Though the escape is better in this version. In terms of, you're less likely to just die. Alright, screw tech. Split. Almost 2 hours, 2 minutes. It might be probably very possible to sub 2 hour that on this route. So now I can just sort of try to blaze through Lord Norfair, not miss the gate, and try to get through terrain fast as well. You're not supposed to jump on me. So have you actually played this hack, Tex? Well, we'll have to fix that. I still recommend the 1.0 version, but there are some definite improvements with this version. Slow down. Everybody's favorite. Ah, the fun room. The spring ball has gotten for. And that went very well. But now, it's getting through this. If I can get through this first time, especially during the race, that would be pretty spectacular. Let's reset the room. Get some extra energy. So I can do stupid things like that. And I complain about Space Pirates being bad. No, 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 no. Not what you wanted to do. Which again makes Spring Ball very useful for getting back No, no, no. I rolled over that just fine the last time. And now I can't. There we go. At least I don't have to reset the room again. Just have to get through it. Those whole pillars should be breakable. It would make this so much easier. Or this thing gotten rid of. Well, I got through 1.5. That was not a short hop. Oh my goodness. So of course you can't horizontal shine spark. I mean, technically sort of it is. Oh my goodness, really? This room is the bane of my existence right now. Oh my goodness, I could have just... Alright. It is an option. I just... fail at it. No, I guess we're already gone. I know there was a disc giga up there. Go back in here, recoup some of my lost energy. Just a little more. Thank you. I will live with this. Hopefully I do not have as much issue with this. I think I found out a method that works pretty decently. I hope. I lied. Maybe I wasn't actually supposed to dangle myself lower. I'm pretty sure there's a method that's very consistent in getting in there that deals with just letting go grapple beam. I think it might be you don't lower yourself. Nope. What is it? There is... Maybe it is lowering yourself, because... I'm fairly certain... you can do that, right? 100% of the time. And you can do that as well. That is not recommended, but it's possible to do that. I'm not sure 215 is an option anymore. I might be looking somewhere more 220 range. Still faster than my previous one, but not quite what I was looking for. Still an improvement. If it happens like that. There we go. Although I don't feel that that's 100% doable all the time. But at least I got through that. And then, of course, this room. Alrighty. Rising acid. Acid bath. And he corrected the best sentence in the game, unfortunately. No, you stay. You don't do your pogo tail this direction. You could do it the other direction, but not this way. Yes, you can do it this way. I'm okay with this. Not that way. And gone. Right. Don't need that energy tank. And then land on Space Pirates for fun. Samus tries to be Mario, doesn't work. Get 2 statues and we should be good. Make a hack for Samus trying to be Mario. Oh, I only have 2 supers. No, I should get some more. Someone, actually Sadfish has made, I think it was Sadfish, a Goomba enemy? Not what I want to do. That you actually jump on and it destroys it. Just sort of flattens it. I don't know if that was been released publicly or not. But by now I think it's like 3 or 4 years old, so I don't think that's spoilers for anything. Alright, statue room. Fastest way to get to criteria. So to do that, I have an idea. Have an idea for that. That doesn't reach the other side, does it? Nope. So if I go up through Redburn Star, take that elevator to criteria, go back down through the bomb path, which drops me right on top of statues. I think that'll be the fastest way to go. And that is actually precisely what I wanted. That worked out excellent. I'll never be able to do that again. What I'm actually seeing with this hack is potential to really... I just did a very good chance mark. I'm actually seeing a lot of potential in hacks now for actually race or speed running them, not necessarily racing them, but just like running them. Who knows, maybe instead of Mega Man hacks, we'll see Super Metroid hacks it. AGDQ. Would be interesting. Alright, terrain. Oh, statues. I can split that. 220. You know, I think it's possible to beat 225 in real time with this rails if I just do better at it. The last AGDQ, they had Rockman 4, which is Mega Man, minus Infinity, which is a hack of Rockman 4, Mega Man 4, whatever. I don't actually know. I didn't even know Rockman was the Japanese name for Mega Man, so someone had to tell me that. But yeah, they had a hack of that run there, so it's up on their YouTube, so it's there. But they had a hack of that, so kind of thinking maybe we'll see some better Super Metroid X. Rock and roll, man. Yes. And Rush. Rush was heavily abused in that run. And the only save I need is right before Mother Brain, just because he escaped. But yeah, I'd like to see some Metroid hacks up there someday. Some good ones. It would be kind of interesting to see redesign, but I seriously doubt anyone's gonna put that much effort into learning that thing so they can run it. Learning the power of the pun. Oh, there's a pirate there. Forgot about that one. Nice placement. Alright, nice. 115 should be plenty for the Zepatites. Because you always have to worry about having enough missiles for this. Yeah, I would like to see a hack like Z-Vector run there. Super Zero Mission maybe, because there's a lot of routing options on that one. And there's actually quite a bit in this one too, but not quite like Super Zero Mission. Because it has a lot of backdoor paths built in. And of course the bonus of this would be best terrain ever. You don't like the 100% in Super Zero Mission? Is that just regular or like the TAS of it? Because the 100% or 101% TAS now of Super Zero Mission, I think it's one of the best, current best TASes out there. But that's just based on the skill of Hoenn Dizzy, who made the TAS, I believe. It's not so much the hack itself. Hello, Metroid. Nice of you to drop in. The routing is definitely different. Just because there's so many options. Like, there's a lot with this, but it's still pretty straightforward, I believe. Well, maybe not for 100%. For all I know, 100% on this could be an absolute nightmare. Now that I agree with. There are a lot of sort of unnecessary, like, TAS only parts or items for that hack. Like, I have no issue with, like, skill based. Like, you have to do a tight Shine Spark or something like that. But there's just some of those items. Like, skill-based is fine. However, If you're going to go with Tasney route, that's gotta be frustrating for players who want to collect everything, but really don't want to have to do the task stuff to get everything. You were supposed to get up there. Alright, now I should be in stupid room number 1. I'm totally a good shot. Next room should be the big room, I think. Yes, I think this is the room. Yes. Now you should be open. Now I can get to the end. It's the best terrain ever. I love that thing. Of course, there really hasn't been another hack really of this quality since this one's been released so far. I mean, there's stuff in the works that I'm hoping, have high hopes for. But like, there hasn't been like a really, really good monster hack like this one's for almost a couple of years now. Z-Factor's like a year and a half old now. I can make it! Or not. Yes, Metroid. Come back later, when there's Mother Brain. Baby Troid. I consider that giant Metroid, not so much Baby Troid. Something I think any future, well, maybe not any, but like the next big hacks, next wave of big hacks we'll have will probably be, I imagine most of them will be featuring custom music. I'm pretty sure that's going to make it in quite a few of the major releases in the future. Which will be pretty nice. And obviously there's going to be different ASMs and stuff. Alright, Mother Brain. Let's do this, find out what the in-game time is. Rise. Great matter. That matters not. Or something like that. Oh, you catch up to me. Do your rainbow beam. Well, I have never played Impossible beyond the first couple of rooms because, like, what's the point? Although, I should say, speaking of running hacks, people are actually interested in running Impossible. They might have already started doing it. Which, to me, is a little bit ridiculous. Well, more than a little bit, that's like really ridiculous. But, I don't know, that's sort of interesting. Of all the hacks to pick to run, Impossible would not be the first on my list. Or second or third. Alright. A crazy. And now things go boom. Oops. I am doing poorly at this hyper beam thing. There we go. Yeah, Saturn hasn't done a task recently. I haven't seen any new... Actually, I'll link you the newest task I've seen. Or the newest person I've seen tasking, because I haven't seen a Metroid hack task, a new one, from Saturn. Not from him either. Trying to remember his username on YouTube. Shoot. I may just have to look it up afterward. Send you a link. I know he's done like the new, with the new ending glitches, he's done like the original Metroid. But I don't think he's done any hacks recently. No, no. Okay, well, that's boogered that up. Shine sparking through this would have helped a little bit. Sped that up. And this. Oh, what's his name? I should know this. He hasn't done like any big hacks, he's done smaller things. And his tasking is getting better. But it's not like Moon Disease or Saturn's level. It's something Metroid related to. I should know this. Oh, jeez. Those pirates. Ah! Yeah. So Z Factor is the best hack for the little stuff like that. Like with all the early stuff he put in with the water droplets, the glowing eyes, the boulders falling from the ceiling in that one room in Criteria. Like that, I would have been quite proud of that. And stuffed it in wherever I could. Like, look at my amazing work. Okay. So 2 hours, 39 minutes. I believe that is the new world record for 1.3. Not that anybody really cares, but I just felt like saying that. We'll see. So only recorded time, so 2:18. You think there's 20 minutes of item collection, door transition, and stuff like that? That's possible. We'll see here. Eventually, once the ship decides, oh yay. Samus blows up this place a lot. $204. My, wow. Wow. That's 35 minutes of items and door transitions in real time. Wow. Oh my goodness, that's... Well, that's a 21-minute improvement over yesterday. I'm happy with that. Yeah. And that was... Yeah, you could easily get this under 2 hours with the Thrilled. And I think I only ended up with like 48 or 49%. Maybe 50. But I know I left some items out that I didn't get. Or that I did get last time. So yeah, that's really good. I'm happy with that. And I got some splits set up that I could compare against in the future. Obviously I set new world records. Oh my goodness. I should put that in the stream details. It should be like, holds world record in Z Factor. Just because. But yeah, I am actually surprised by that. It's almost 2 hours 40 minutes. I was not expecting to be that much lower than 225, so I'm happy. Yeah, the wonderful credits music. Right, well. Yes, that's it, Zabizia. He's only done small hacks, but and they're not like super polished as far as tasks go, but he's the only one who's done anything within like the past year I've seen as far as hacks go, tasking them. 49%. So yeah. But this could definitely be under 2 hours game time. Easy with this route. So yeah, if people worked on it a little bit, it would definitely, they shouldn't have much issue getting under 3 hours for sure during the race, so 49% hype. That is now a category. I'll probably never get that same percentage again. But yeah, that was good. I'm shocked with myself, actually, so I don't know if I could shave 40 minutes real time off that. I'm not Zost. Or Ivan, or Desi, or any good runner. So yeah, but I am still happy with this. This is getting good. Going places. I'm feeling much better about the race now. I'll still probably do some more practice runs. Just because I set up these splits, I might as well use them more. But anyway, thanks for stopping in for a bit. Obviously, we'll be doing some more of these at some point, and we will see you for those.